Hello. Hi, Tian. So happy to see you here. You're the first one to come on screen. And hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 36 of Bedtime Stories with VJ. Who's VJ? I'm VJ. And VJ comes to you with stories that she writes, with stories that she's inspired by from real life, with stories that inspire her, with stories that I know will make a difference to your thoughts, your ideas, and your imagination. So today we are here with episode number 36, and this is the story of a polar bear, a baby polar bear, a baby who got lost. Imagine Imagine you're out with your friends, you're out with your parents, you're going shopping, or you've gone to the mall, and suddenly you're looking at something, and when you turn around, you cannot see your parents. Or you are with your parents and they are walking around looking at all the stores, buying things, shopping things, and then they turn around and they can't see you. Imagine, imagine the fright. Imagine what will go through their mind. Scary, right? Yes. So today's story is also about a little baby who got lost. Is he really lost? Will he be found? Let's find out on episode number 36 of Bedtime Stories with VJ and the story of the baby who got lost. So once upon a time, there was a polar bear mama in the cold Arctic. I seem to keep coming back to the Arctic. Maybe I love the place, but honestly speaking, I hate the cold. Anyways, my story is set in the Arctic, and there was a polar bear who was a mama polar bear, and she had two cubs. The cubs would always cling to her. You know, when baby bears are born, the first couple of weeks their eyes are shut and they're almost like rats. Hi, Shania. Nice to see you here. So they're almost like rats. They can't see, their eyes are closed. And then they open their eyes. And then slowly they develop some fur. And then slowly, in a couple of months, they are ready to come out of their den and go hunting with their mother. They don't know hunting per se. Thank you, Tayan. I watch when I sleep. I see your videos, Auntie. They are very nice. Thank you so much, Tayan. And I promise you, I will read out your story one of these days. Tayan is a very sweet boy who sent me a story that he has written. So I need to make some changes to it, but I will read it out and I will attribute it to Tayan. So stay tuned, Tayan. So, okay, coming back to our story, story number 36 of Bedtime Stories with VJ. And today's story is about a polar bear baby who got lost. So what happened is that once these polar bears are ready, these cubs are ready to come out, they come out into the open with their mother. So our friend, little tiny little polar bear, was out with his mother and his little brother, and they were sunning themselves in the open. Mama bear was eating the fish that she caught. So she caught some fish, she put it down for her babies, for her cubs. She was also eating the fish. Now, once our friend, the little polar bear, the baby cub, finished eating his fill, he started playing with his brother. And then he started doing a little musty. Got mischievous. And you know, Vijay loves mischievous children. So our cub was also doing a lot of mischief. He was running and he was hiding, and he would hide behind a mold of ice because in the Arctic it's completely covered with ice. And polar bears are white in color so that they can blend with the scenery. And if hunters come to hunt them, they can't find the bears. So our cub was hiding behind a mold of snow, or he would hide behind a mold of ice, and he would make his brother search for him and chase him. Now, Mama Bear ate one fish. She ate two fishes. She ate three fishes. She ate four fishes. And she ate the fifth fish. And then she went, oh, uh, my stomach is full. I need to rest some more. So she lay down. But you know how mamas are? Even when they go to sleep, they keep one eye and one ear open for their children. So Mama Bear was listening to her children, her cubs playing in the snow, playing in the ice. One time, just as she fell asleep, she heard a splash. When she opened her eyes, she saw baby cub number 2 had fallen into a hole in the ice and he was in the water. So she quickly got up and she ran, and then with her mouth, she plucked him out of the water and put him back on the ice. And then she said, no more musty, no more mischief. Quietly go to sleep. You both have eaten your fill, you've had your lunch, you better go to sleep. So the two cubs came and snuggled up next to Mama. As soon as Mama had gone to sleep, they started doing musty again. Our friend would hit the other brother would hit him back, and so they went tick, 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 tick. They kept fighting like this. Mama Bear got up and gave both of them a slap. I told you to sleep, didn't I? Don't disturb me. I'm tired. So both the cubs said, okay, Mama, okay, okay. And they again pretended to go to sleep. In a short while, brother number 2, cub number 2, fell asleep. He hugged his mama and he fell asleep. Our friend, cub number 1, was not very sleepy. He lay down next to his mother and he pretended to sleep for a little while, but he couldn't sleep. So he tried to pull his brother's tail. And when he was pulling his brother's tail, Mama gave him a smack. Keep quiet, go to sleep. So he said, okay. And he turned and he lay down on his back. He closed his eyes, but he couldn't sleep. And he turned over. Oh wow, we've got a lot of children joining in today. We have okay, I've forgotten the names. Oh my god, sorry children. We have Neelam joining us, Divisha is here with us, and we have Anugya Garodia and her daughter. I'm so sorry, I'm losing it. I've forgotten the names. No, not Naisha. This is not Naisha. Okay. Okay, Naisha Garodia. Yes, so children, so this little cub, he was very naughty. So he dug his brother's leg this time. Brother turned over. Then he dug his brother's leg again. And this time, you know what his brother did? His brother gave him a kick. Patak. You know how it is? I'll show you again. I'll show you how they look. These are the two brothers. Let me show you the two brothers. So these are the two brothers and they're playing on their mama. They're climbing on her, they're jumping down, they're pulling at this tree, they're pulling at the branches. They are doing so much musty. Now, after some time, Mama Bear stretched and lay down on her back. Brother number 2 cuddled up to her and stuck to her chest. But our friend was nowhere to be seen. Where did our friend go? Where did cub number 1 go? Mama didn't know. Mama was fast asleep. Brother was also fast asleep. And so, after a couple of hours of sleeping, Mama Bear got up. And she looked. Cub number 2 was beside her. So she patted him. He was still sleeping. She didn't want to wake him up. And then she turned. Cub number 1 was not there. She turned and she looked. Cub number 1 is not there. She looked again. Cub number 1 is not there. She got up. When she woke up, cub number 2, who was sleeping on her arm, fell down on the snow. But he was fast asleep. He didn't wake up. So Mama Bear went all around. She looked like this, and then she looked like this, and then she took a full turn. But she couldn't see cub number one. Where did he go? She stood up and looked. Can he be seen anywhere? No, cub number one was not seen anywhere. So she quickly ran to the water hole. Has he fallen down? She looked into the water. Cub number one was not there. She put her paw in and splash, 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 splash. Can he hear her? Is he down in the water? She splashed. Then she put her head down into the water. He's not there. Where is he? So she stood up on her two paws, on her legs, and she looked. Where is he? She can't see him. Then she saw a mold of sand. Sorry, a mold of ice. So she ran to that place and she looked behind. Cub number one was not there. Oh my God, where was he? She was getting really panicky. She couldn't see him anywhere. Where did he go? Oh my God, my baby, where is my baby? She looked and she looked and she looked and she looked. And then she started crying. When she started crying, cub number two woke up. What happened, Mama? Why are you crying, Mama? What happened? So Mama quickly turned around and came running to him, and then she hugged him and she said, I can't find your brother. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. I've looked all over the place. Where is he? Can you help me find him? So cub number two said, Mama, he must be here only. No, Mama, don't scare me, Mama, don't scare me. But Mama was very scared. Where did cub number one go? So she ran at taking cub number two with her. She carried him at her hip and she ran and ran and ran. She looked here and she looked there and she ran and ran and ran and ran. She called out, baby one, where are you? Where are you? And she suddenly heard something. So she stopped and she picked her ears. What did she hear? Mama! He was here. She looked at cub number two. Did you call me out? She said, no, Mama, I can also hear. I can hear brother somewhere. So Mama turned around. Mama. Cub number one is somewhere. We don't know where he is. Maybe he's in trouble. Oh my God, we must go and save him. Where is he? Where is he? She just couldn't find him. Where is he? And then she heard once again. She heard, Mama, Mama. And Mama got really scared. Where is my baby? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Where did he go? Where did he go? And you know where he went? You want to see where he went? I'll show you where he went. He was stuck to Mama's butt. When Mama turned, she lay down on him and he got stuck to her back. And because it was so warm and cozy over there, he went to sleep over there. And Mama did not know he was behind her. Mama looked right, Mama looked left, Mama looked up, Mama looked down. But she did not think of turning around and looking at the little one who was stuck to her butt. And the brother who was in front of Mama, he also never bothered to look because he was holding on to Mama. So he did not see her. He did not know that his brother was stuck behind his mother. And there is our little cub stuck to Mama's butt, screaming from there, Mama, Mama, because now he was awake and he could not breathe, and because he was holding on to her, he was too scared to let go. And there he was stuck to her. And you know what? It was so funny There he is. Finally, he was able to get down. And he said, Mama, I'm here. And Mama turned round. Mama saw the little one, and she was so relieved that finally both her babies were there with her. Look at them. How cute do they look? So, this is the story of the little baby bear who got lost. Did he really get lost? Of course not. He was not lost. He was there with his mama all along. Did mama know? No, mama did not know because polar bears are so huge and so bulky that she could not feel her baby stuck to her back. And now, VJ is going to tell you a very interesting fact. This picture that you see is a very, very precious picture. This picture is of a polar bear and her two cubs, and this picture was taken after a long, long, long wait. So the photographer Daisy Gillardini waited for 117 hours in the cold, cold Arctic to capture this rare moment when a furry family left their den to embark on a snowy tundra in National Park, Canada. This is a lovely picture that was taken by this lady, Daisy Gillardini. So if you search for the picture on the internet, you will see this lady, and she's also on Facebook. And the pictures that I took were from the pictures that were on the net that were put up by the Wildlife Fund, WWF, World Wildlife Fund, and these are the pictures that this lady took. This lady, Daisy Gillardini. And you know what's amazing is that these cubs and this polar bear took so long to give her these beautiful pictures. It was a very, very cold place, and even then, she managed to stay up for 117 hours and take these pictures. And why am I showing you all of this? Because besides storytelling, besides hearing new stories, I think it is very important that you children also know some knowledge. You also know of some real life stories. You also know of what's happening around the world. Right? So I hope you liked this story. Let me know if you liked it, or let me know if you didn't. And if you didn't like it, you must let me know why you didn't like it. But this is the story of a baby bear who his mother thought was lost. But where was he? He was stuck to his mama's butt. And this is tonight's story. I will see you again on Friday with another story, with an interesting character, with another inspiring story and an inspiring character, with somebody who will teach you something, who will learn something from you, and who will have just as much fun as you people do. Okay, both my children are peeping over here. Here is my little one, and here is my elder one, and the little one is always stuck to me like how baby bear was stuck to his mama. So with that, we say good night, take care, and we see you again on Friday. Bye bye, take care.